Hello students, I am Sandili Gori from LJ Polytechnic. Today we are going through the topic of advanced mathematics, that is integration and its application. We are going to learn about area of bounded region. Let's start with the example of area. Here our question is to find area bounded by y is equals to 3x square, x is equals to minus 2, x is equals to 2, and on x-axis. To solve this question, first we need to know about the concept of area bounded by the curve. For that, we have definition, that is area bounded by the curve y is equals to f of x. The x-axis and the ordinates x is equals to a and x is equals to b is given by integration a to b f of x dx or integration a to b y dx. Using this definition, you can easily solve or you can easily find the area of our question. Now let's see the solution. Here y is equals to 3x square, that means your function f of x is equals to 3x square is equation of parabola, and the limits of x, that is minus 2 and 2, are already given in your question. Now how to find the area of this parabola? That means this function f of x is equals to 3x square. For that, if we are using graph, now your function y is equals to 3x square is nothing but parabola, and you know that parabola is equals to this, right? This is y is equals to 3x square. Now your limits of x is equals to minus 2 to x is equals to 2. That means if x is equals to minus 2 and 2 are given, then what you need to find? Okay, so this shaded part between this limit and the parabola is your area. So you need to find this area bounded by this curve. Let's understand with the graph. Here this parabola is your function y is equals to 3x square. Your limits x is equals to minus 2 and x is equals to 2 is already given. That means you need to find this shaded part. That means you need to find OAD and OBC. For that, we can use our formula, that is A is equals to modulus of I. You can denote area as capital A. Here we can take modulus of I because your area should be always positive. Now what is the formula for this I? Either you can use integration of a to b f of x dx or integration of a to b y dx. Using that formula, we have this term. Now in this term, value of a, b and y are already given in your question, that is minus 2, 2 and y is equals to 3x square. Putting this all values in your term, we have a is equals to minus 2, b is equals to 2 and y is equals to 3x square. Now how to solve this integration? See, here this 3 is your constant term, and as you know, constant term should be always taking outside from the integration. So you can write it as 3 integration of minus 2 to 2 x square dx, right? Now what about this x square dx? How to solve this integration? For that, you know the formula, that is integration of x raised to n dx is equals to x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. Using this formula, comparing this both the term, we have value of n is equals to 2. Now putting 2 in this whole term, we get integration x square dx is equals to x raised to 2 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 plus c is equals to x raised to 3 by 3 plus c, right? Using this term, we can solve this as 3 as a constant and integration of x square. Using this, we have x cubed by 3 and your range is minus 2 to 2. Now my question is, why we are not writing plus c here? C, because this term, this integration is in indefinite form and you are solving for definite integration. That means if you are having limits of your integration, that means you are in definite integration, and for definite integration you are not needed to write plus c here. Then this 3 will be cancelled out, so we have x cube, limit tends to minus 2 to 2. Now how to solve or how to put the limit in the function? For that, we have some formula, that is, if you have function f of x and limit tends to a to b, so you can write it as f of upper limit, that is b, minus f of lower limit, that is a. So you can use this formula here. That means upper limit of your function is 2 and lower limit of your function is minus 2. Putting this both the term, we have 2 cube minus minus 2 of cube. Then we get 2 cube is nothing but 8 minus minus 2 cube is nothing but minus 8, because power of 2 is 3 and 3 is your odd term, that's why you are taking minus 8 here, right? Then minus minus will be plus, so we have 16 square units, that is your area for y is equals to 3x square. That means the bounded area of the parabola y is equals to 3x square is 16 square units. Thank you for watching.